Hi, I'm Fred Finley. I'm the owner of FineLine Weddings, and this video is our virtual consultation video for our DJ Luke packages. So let's jump right on over to the website and get started. So right now we are on our DJ Luke page on the website. It's pretty easy to get here. You go to Weddings, DJ, and there it'll give you the option of viewing DJ Luke or DJ Dave. And then this brings us to the DJ Luke. So as we scroll down, first we'll see a video here. You can watch DJ Luke introduce himself. But as we scroll down, we get to our DJ Luke packages. We have our basic and standard. But what we're going to do, instead of going over everything right off the web page, we're actually going to click this button here where it says printable. And this is going to open up a printable PDF version. It has the exact same information word for word that's on the website. But the thing that I want to point out is up top here you'll see it says 2019 version A. And that's important to point out for this reason. At the time of recording this video, I'm going over our 2019 version A package. If in the future we have to make a change of price or something about the package, wording or anything like that, we'll have an updated version. So you can watch this video and learn everything, but definitely go on the website and see what version we're currently running. And if it's different than this, there may be an update, and you can just look to see if there's something different. But for the most part, everything will be generally the same, but there might be something small that has changed since. So with that disclaimer, let's go ahead and get started. So DJ Luke has two packages, a basic and a standard. And let's just switch back for a minute. The general differences, we'll go through all the specifics, but the general differences between the basic and the standard, the basic is DJ Luke by himself, and the standard is DJ Luke with an assistant. The basic package is a smaller DJ speaker system, and then the standard package is DJ Luke with our Bose system, which is meant for very large rooms. So in a nutshell, basic package is DJ Luke by himself as a one single DJ package with a QSC 10-inch speaker system, which is good for most rooms. We say most small to medium rooms, up to 150 guests. You know, even more is fine. But if you're over that 200 guest threshold, or if you're just in a big ballroom, the Bose system that's part of the standard package might be better for you. Another reason that the basic or the standard might matter is there are some venues that have a lot of coordination with the staff, meaning that there's going to be a coordinator on site the whole time. There's big staff that's going to be there. You know, DJ Luke might have a lot of help and might not have as much responsibilities in running around to do himself personally, in which case a basic package is fine. There are some venues that we do where there is just nobody. There's no coordinator, there's no owner. The only staff that there is the caterer, which is a separate company. And then in those situations, a lot of responsibility falls onto the DJ to commute with everybody, the bride, the groom, the parents, the catering company, the vendors, everybody, the bridal party and everything. It's a lot of work for one person to do, and there's a lot of people and a lot of things to do because there's no one else there to do it. Sometimes in those situations, it's better to have the standard package because that frees up DJ Luke to take care of all those things while his assistant is still at the DJ table or a DJ booth, you know, playing songs and maintaining music levels and things like that. So size of room and guest list can help determine which system is better for you, or just circumstance on terms of how much responsibility you ultimately need from the DJ. If it's going to be like full on, we need the DJ Luke to do everything because there's really no one else there to run anything, then the standard package is a little bit better to go with because it's easier for him to do all that and be away from his DJ booth when he has an assistant still to monitor the music. So those are the basic differences, but let's get into the specifics. All right, basic package, DJ Luke, up to 5 continuous hours of service, 2 10-inch standard DJ speakers, basic dance floor lighting. This is the lighting for for the dance floor when the music begins and people are dancing and having fun. Digital music library. We have a huge digital music library, but don't even worry about that because anything that you basically request, we're going to get and have ready for you. Wireless microphone is an obvious thing so that the toast announcements and things like that can be done away from the DJ booth. Online planning form. This is a very important thing, but we have a second virtual consultation. So I'm not going to get into it here. There's a separate video that goes through the online planning form for DJ Luke's online planning form, and it is super helpful and worth your time watching because it is going to show you how simple and easy and organized we are in terms of you planning your reception. We make it very simple, but it's very organized, and it's a good video to watch. But moving along, backup equipment. Basically, at the end of the day, every piece of equipment we take out in the field is backed up. We have a backup laptop, a backup microphone, a backup mixer, and a backup speaker. We essentially, I jokingly say, technically, when DJ Luke goes out to DJ, he could divide his gear in half and technically DJ 2 places with the equipment, with what he has in the field with him. So we have a backup of everything. Now, with the basic package, we do limited add-ons. So if you do the basic package, you can add on one of the following options. You can add a second system for your ceremony. So if you are having the ceremony and reception at the same place, you can have DJ Luke do your reception and the ceremony. You could have DJ Luke do your reception and a second system for cocktail hour. Or you could add on 6 or 12 static uplights. But if you're looking to have your DJ do your reception system, your ceremony system, a third cocktail system, plus uplights, plus a monogram, all these things. That's why we limit the add-ons to one of these options for the basic package. With our standard package, since it's a 2-person crew, then there's no limitation on the add-ons. And then, of course, 35 miles. The price includes 35 miles from our office and back. That's well deep into downtown Pittsburgh from where we are, and heading west, and of course heading east towards central PA and Somerset, and north and south from there. So usually no issues, but we'll let you know up front if you're beyond our travel range. Getting into the standard package, we mentioned again it's a 2-person crew with our Bose system, which is made for filling up larger places. So again, basic package includes, the standard package includes everything in the basic DJ package plus the assistant DJ. So we mentioned that's now the 2-person crew. It does a couple things. So number one, the 2-person crew helps to set up the bigger Bose system for bigger rooms. It enables DJ Luke to be away from the DJ station more if he needs to coordinate more things with the bride and groom, the parents, the catering staff, the vendors, and so forth. The wedding planner and so forth. It also allows a little bit more interaction, so DJ Luke can get out onto the dance floor to make certain announcements. We have some entertainment options, which we'll get here to in a second. Some of those things requires a 2-person crew to do those things. This includes our upgraded Bose L1 system. I'm going to hop back to the web page for a second. If you scroll down on the web page, first we have a picture of what the basic setup looks like and the standard setup looks like. But there's a neat video buried all the way towards the bottom. There it is, near the bottom of the website, benefits of a Bose L1 sound system. I'm not going to play it, but you can watch this little video. It shows you what a Bose L1 sound system is and how it works differently from a regular speaker to fill up a larger room. The standard dance floor lighting, entertainment options, that's what I kind of mentioned previously. On our website, on the client planning area, we do have some fun, what we call entertainment options. That you can, if you want your DJs to do some interaction stuff, some fun stuff with the guests, you can read through them. If there's something fun there that you'd like them to do, you can just mention that in the planning form and they'll do that for you. But some of the things requires a 2-person crew to do it. And of course the add-on flexibility, so now we don't limit you to one of those options. If you need to add on a ceremony and a cocktail system or a ceremony system and uplighting, there is the flexibility to add on those more things. You can read through the rest on your own. Benefits of a 2-person crew, which we've gone over a little bit. The Bose L1 system we mentioned a little bit. Now we have prices for add-ons. If you need to add more time, we just charge $50 per half hour. It's the lowest in the industry. So our packages are 5 hours. If you need 5.5, it's $50 more. If you need 6 hours, of course, the extra hour would be $100 more. Now setup time, let me explain that. Setup time is when you need the DJ set up earlier than when he's supposed to start. So the examples, there's different examples, but I'll give you a simple one. But essentially, if your guests are going to be in the space or the room where DJ Luke is going to be performing, if your guests are going to be there before you have DJ Luke starting, then you need to add setup time. So let's hypothetically say you're having a ceremony and ceremony and reception in the same room, and you're only using DJ Luke for the reception. So let's say the ceremony begins at 3:30, and then it goes till 4, and then at 4 o'clock you have DJ Luke starting with cocktail hour. But your guests are going to be arriving in that room at 3. So you're not planning to have DJ Luke start till 4, but guests are coming in that room at 3 and your ceremony's at 3:30, so from 3 to 4 he can't be still loading stuff in and setting up and doing sound checks. He's got to be ready by 3. So that's where we would do a setup time. You would pay for an hour of setup time where you have him ready by 3 instead of 4, but he'll start at 4 o'clock. Then we have our pricing for uplighting. We have 2 types of lights, static and dynamic. I won't get into the specifics, but on our DJ page, you can go back. There is a video here of what our dynamic uplights do. Essentially, our static lights remain one color all evening long, and the dynamic lights, they start the evening as one color, but then can change colors later on once the dancing and the fun begins. And there's a video that you can watch. We offer monogram, an assistant, so even if you do a basic, but your situation is just going to require 2 people for certain logistical reasons, we can add an assistant. Cocktail room system, wireless speakers. Then we get into ceremony sound. If you're going to add ceremony sound, what we charge for the system, it's $125. So it's $125 for the ceremony system, and then the extra time just comes back to extra service time. So without getting into things too much more, I'm going to keep it simple. Those are our DJ Luke packages, our basic and standard package. Again, it's up to you. You can decide which one is either better for your budget, or if you have a larger space, or you need more responsibilities from the DJ, and it's going to be better to have a 2-person crew at your event for all the things that you need the DJ to do, then the standard package might be better for you. But that's for you to decide. Either one is we're happy to provide. So hopefully that answers some of your questions, give you an idea of how we do the DJ packages. But if you do still have any questions, don't hesitate to call. Don't hesitate to email me. If you still want to set up a consultation, we can do that as well. I do advise to also take a look at the planning form, the DJ Luke planning form consultation. That will also answer a lot more questions for you. So thanks for your time, thanks for your patience, and enjoying this video.